How's it going, gangsters? It's your boy XO3s. I'm back on this game, back with my monthly uploads. For real, I gotta stop slacking on that, bro. Like, I really am bad at uploading. But yo, I just want to say I haven't really formally said this in a video yet, so thank you for 1,000 subscribers, bro. That really means the world to me. Y'all are awesome. No matter what kind of videos you subscribe to my channel for, I appreciate it, bro. Like, for real, from the bottom of my heart. I know 1,000 really isn't that much to some people, but to me it's a really big deal, and I really love everybody who's supporting my channel and been here since the start. For real though, I just appreciate that so much. So real quick, I just wanted to share a few really simple tricks, really easy things that will improve your game very noticeably when playing 2K23. There's a lot of stuff that really isn't like this game is very vague. Like, some of the badge descriptions don't actually do what they say. Like, some badge descriptions have things that are hidden that it doesn't say in the description. So I'm gonna just share with y'all a few simple tricks now that the game is nearing its end. I'm sure y'all might know a few of these tricks. They're very simple, but you know, if you still don't know about these things, I hope I can help you out today. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is limitless takeoff. If you don't know about this badge, well, you're doing something wrong, because this badge basically unlocks hidden dunk animations that aren't usually accessible unless you have this badge on silver or higher. Now, I say silver or higher because I could literally put this badge down to silver and it will still give me these broken animations. You basically get to take off farther from the basket. Your dunks are way safer, way faster, which means that it's harder to get blocked, and it's way easier to finish over people and just rim run, basically. So if you are wondering why these people with an 86 dunk are able to do this, this badge is why. I'm gonna give y'all a little example really quickly. Real quick, I'm gonna just show y'all what a dunk looks like when you don't do a limitless takeoff. Something like that, you know, a little bit slow, a little bit weird. This is what happens when you dunk too close to the basket. That might have been a limitless takeoff, but basically these dunks that are like kind of weak and slow, like that right there, like that's not, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's very blockable, very interruptible. So once you put this badge on, you will notice that you can start taking off from very far away. So I'm gonna take off from like right about here. Here, I'm gonna show y'all quick drops. That dunk is so stupid. You can't get blocked with that dunk. I mean, it's very dumb and very broken. I only have an 86 dunk, and I'm out here doing these quick little dunks. I'm gonna show y'all one of my favorite ones too right here. Hold up, let me get some stamina. I'm gonna show y'all one of my favorite ones right here. Look at that, bro. Like, that's not getting blocked, bro. That's not getting blocked. Make sure you put limitless takeoff on, because that badge is so good and it helps you unlock these hidden dunks. Now, if you're curious as to what dunks I have equipped, I'm just gonna run through them real quick and just show you what dunks I have on. I don't have that many because I like to do safe dunks that aren't blockable. This is the really broken package that gives you the broken quick drop. So make sure you have that in straight arm tomahawks as well. Those are like the best packages in the game, I would say. And then just make sure you have these on as well. And yeah, that's really all the animations I have equipped. And next, while we're still on the topic of badges, I want to talk about Agent 3. So you see this badge here, it says improves ability to make pull-up or spin shots from 3-point range. You might be thinking, okay, that helps me hit fades, right? Helps me hit pull-up shots or spin shots. That's like shot creator shots, right? No. So if you know about rhythm shooter from previous 2Ks or stop and pop from previous 2Ks, both of those badges are actually secretly included in this badge. And you wouldn't know because it doesn't tell you anywhere. If you don't know what those badges do, basically, rhythm shooter would boost your shot off of a move, like when you shoot right off of a move. So say you do a step back and then you shoot, it would boost it. And stop and pop, what it would do is if you do a dribble move and then run and then shoot, which is how I score a lot, it boosts your shot percentage for those kind of shots. So put this badge on. It's actually really good. I didn't know about this when I first started playing this game because it just doesn't say it. I had to hear about it from a friend. I went and I tested it out. I'm like, wow, it actually does. So put this badge on. It's really good. Next, this is something that a lot of confusion is around. What is timing impact? Well, I did a whole video on this because I figured out what it means. And basically all it means is how bad your misses are going to be. It doesn't affect your green window. It doesn't affect any positive shooting thing. All it does is if you've ever like whited a shot and it hasn't been that far off, like say you just missed it by a few milliseconds or something like that, and then it just airballs and you're like, but that wasn't that bad of a release. This is why. It's because your timing impact is bad. Timing impact does not matter. As long as you have A+ in every category for your other thing, all these other things do matter. Of course, release speed matters, release height because you can shoot over defenders, defensive immunity because you get defensive immunity. All those things matter. Not quite as much when you're on a big man or a spot up, but just know that no matter what build you're on, timing impact does not matter. Don't even worry about it, bro. If you go on any jump shot video, you will see that they don't care about it, and it's for a good reason, bro, because it literally does nothing besides determine how bad a white is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very pointless. They don't explain this either. It's very dumb. We have to figure it out for ourselves, but luckily your boy Threesus got you covered. So if I helped you out, you gotta drop a like and subscribe for that. Nah, I'm playing. But just like I said, there's a lot of things they just don't explain to you that I'm sure a lot of people are confused about. So that's what that is. Here is another thing that people might not know. If you do your workouts, you get perfect workouts. So I think that's like, you need to get 3 stars on every category, at least 3 stars. So you can get 4 stars too. But if you get 3 stars in every category for like, I think 7 weeks, it's kind of annoying. I know there's still a bit of time to do it if you haven't done it already. But what makes it really, really good is it boosts your physicals. So all of these get a +4. I know it doesn't show up here, but you actually do get a +4 to every physical that you have. So my speed would be an 88, my acceleration would be 84, my strength would be a 61. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so on and so forth. So you can actually, I've seen people cheese this by putting their stamina to a 95 because they get that +4 boost. Every build you make after you get it will have this boost on it. You won't have to do any more workouts, and it is very, very good. Acceleration is another thing that I want to talk about. Acceleration was kind of like useless in the past. Like, it kind of meant like how fast you get to your top speed. I think that's what it used to be. But now it's not only that, but it affects how fast your speed boost is. So if you have a build with like around this kind of acceleration, you would need to do this. Like, this is a must because it basically makes your speed boost a whole lot better, and it just makes the game way more fun. So if you see these 6'9s moving like crazy, you're like, how are they so fast? It's because they probably put their weight down and they probably have gym rat because it gives you that +4 boost. And it's just something that's very useful. So make sure you go into the Gatorade gym and make sure that you're doing all of your workouts and getting 3 stars and doing it every week. Like I said, kind of a pain, but it's worth it in the end. Another trick I want to share, and I'm sharing this because events happen a lot and not a lot of people know about this because I didn't play 22, but my buddy told me that in 22 this was patched. So this is why a lot of people might not think it works anymore. But basically, if you have coins, I used all my coins because I hit level 40 like 3 days ago. I used all my coins to the maximum, so I don't have any right now. But if you have coins and there's an event going on, so as you can see, we're gonna go to seasons real quick, look at season events. There's Puma right now. So I'm pretty sure that it's 3 times rep. If you pop a token while this is going on, you get that additional 2 times rep stacked on top of this 3 times rep. So I'm pretty sure, I don't think it multiplies, but since it's 2 and 3, it's 5. So you would get 5 times rep if you put a token. That's a lot of rep. I don't think it multiplies, but it might. Regardless, it's really good to use your tokens and take advantage of it, especially if you play rec during that double XP in the rec event. Oh my god, bro, you can get like 50% of any of your gold bars. It's very, very easy. It's just make sure you use those tokens during events. I don't use them during anything but events where there's already double rep because you get so much rep. It's a beautiful thing. Make sure you utilize that. Now, when it comes to controller settings, there's 2 things you really need to change. There's actually 3 things. I'm gonna talk about 3 things. So the first thing here is turn your shot meter off. I know you can shoot with meter, but there's a lot of BS full bars that you can get that are very annoying, especially if you time it perfectly. It will not give you a green. So take that off because it doesn't let you shoot 100% of the time, shoot 100% greens. It's better to just use it to get a feel of your jump shot and then turn it off once you have a feel for it. The next thing I want to talk about is shot timing, release time. I also put this in my video that had to do with timing impact. What this setting does basically is it changes when you release the jump shot during your animation. So how far along in your animation do you have to release it? You might look at this and say, well, you know, if I put it on very late or late, it's gonna be slower and give the defender more time to close out. It actually doesn't work like that. Basically, it'll slow your jump shot down if you put it on late, but it doesn't slow down your animation. It only slows down your timing. It's a very difficult concept to grasp, but just know you should always put your jump shots on A+ release speed, and if it's too fast for you to release, then just put it on very late. Put this on very late because it'll slow your shot timing down, but it won't slow your animation down. So if you have trouble timing those fast jump shots and but at the same time, you know, you can't get a shot off because it's too slow, try putting an A+ speed jump shot on. I posted jump shot videos if you don't have one, but put an A+ speed jump shot on and try it with very late, because that will slow your timing down, like I said, and won't give defenders more time to close out. Next, for the controller settings, defensive assist strength, please put this at 0. Please put this at 0. I don't know why anyone would want to put this at anything but 0. Okay, you don't need the AI to help you. You don't need the AI to help you. Basically what this does is the farther it is up, the more the AI is going to play defense for you. You might be saying, okay, you know, I'm a bad defender, I want the AI to play defense for me. No, because the AI won't always do what you want your player to do. The AI might make you fall for a move that you wouldn't have actually fallen for. It feels like somebody else is playing defense for you if you put this up high enough. So I put it on 0 because I want to be in control of my defense and I don't need any help from the AI. Defense in this game is pretty bad in general, especially because all the offensive moves are very broken. But put this on 0. This is what I've been doing for like 3 years now because it sucks to have the AI play defense for you. So that's another important setting. And the last thing I want to talk about is fades. Your dribble pull-up animation is your fade away animation. Michael Jordan is the best fade for 6'8" and 6'9". Any tall builds really that can't get Trae Young. Obviously Trae Young is the best, but I love Michael Jordan for one reason alone. You don't have to let go of R2 to shoot a fade. You can just hold R2 and you can just run. You don't have to slow down, nothing like that. So don't worry about no R2 fading, if you know what that is. Basically, if you let go of R2 before you shoot, you get a little bit of like a different animation. The best animation for this is when you hold the right trigger and you run to the ball side hand. The opposite hand way is also good, but the ball side fade is just amazing. It's my favorite in the game. People have been asking me for it, and this is the one I use. It's amazing. Try it out on your 6'8", try it out on your 6'9". It's so smooth, so easy to time. You don't even need Agent 3s. Fading in this game is just really broken, and I recommend that you make use of that broken mechanic because not a lot of people fade. I don't see a lot of people fading. You can shoot just as well shooting like just a standing shot as you can fading if you just time it right. It's not as hard as you think. So I recommend that you try it out. Try Michael Jordan. If you're on a smaller guard, put Trae Young on and fade without holding right trigger. Because that is the meta for small guards. That's the fade that they all use in like the 2K league and whatnot. But yeah, for these taller guards that a lot of people use on the 2s, like 6'8", 6'9", try Michael Jordan. It's busted. All right, so that is all my sauce. That is all my knowledge about this game. I hope these tips and tricks helped you out a little bit. I'm sure with this newfound knowledge, you will go and dominate in the park. I'm not a bot. I'll show you my stats, okay? That's glitched. I have way more than 500 games on GOAT. But yeah, dude, like I have 85 win percentage. I shoot 60% from 3. I'm definitely not a bot when it comes to this game. You know, I don't mess around. I don't play. 3s you don't play. So I hope I helped you out today. If I did, please leave a comment, like the video, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. You know, you obviously don't have to, but it's really appreciated. I know it's annoying when YouTubers ask for you to do that, but I genuinely care about y'all. Unlike some of these YouTubers, I could have monetized my channel. I haven't done it yet. Still no ads, so I won't do that. for a while probably, because I don't care about the money. I just care about making videos, playing one of my favorite games, and helping other people get better at this game. So yeah, that's really it. Much love to y'all as always, and peace out.